Hi traders, we're going straight into the Dow this time round. So this is the non-farm payroll leg to here, and we are sitting on a key level here, 16,000. So if we can hold this, we've got half an hour to go before the close. This isn't the closing bar here, but if we can at least hold that, then we stand a chance of doing something the rest of the week. Now, we've got hardly any data tomorrow. We've got the Fed budget towards the back end of the US session, 2 hours before the US session closes tomorrow. So I think this sideways action we're seeing this week could be even more sideways tomorrow. And then if the market likes the budget, then I think we could break that and start to get another leg up. Otherwise, if they don't like it, we could start closing lower and then grinding our way down. So at the moment, we've had a major bar up, we're holding support. So if we just consolidate and dip lower, we may be able to push up higher for one last leg into 2013. And so let's have a look at the Nasdaq. Nasdaq is a hangman. That's performed better yesterday than the Dow. And there is the S&P's. Very, very shaky. It looks as if we're going to get a new high in this little run and a close below, as with the Dow. Actually, no, the Dow's just got two lower closes. That's not even as good as the S&P's. So we are in real sideways markets, and the only way you can try and cope with a sideways market, drill down to a 15-minute chart, mark off areas like this, this big box that we came out of. So we started selling midday UK time, and even before, 3/4 of an hour before the, hour and 3/4 before the Dow opened, we started selling, and so we perked up and ran up into this resistance, which I sold into on the reversal time an hour after the Dow opened, and so took it off down here at support, and I realised this was going to hold, and we didn't get it closed underneath it, and I actually just nibbled on some longs down here as well. But a very slow day. The oil, there's two big runs in the oil, and I missed both of them. It happens. This is a 15-minute chart. Let's look at the hourly. I missed this leg up here on the 3rd, and I missed this leg up today because it happened in the Euro session. Yeah, it happened after the Euro session. A nice close here on the first hour of the Euro session, and it just took off and not done a whole heap since, really. So sideways action, dailies. Let's go straight into dailies now. Oil is a higher close. We've got the daily 200 and 100 up here. So a lot of resistance, and you can see the resistance we got from the left of the screen here. Invents tomorrow, so if we dip back to that support, and we may make a charge for that monthly R3, but I would hold tight. If you are going to trade it, let the invents get out of the way, and look at the invent. Look at the chart about 15 to 45 minutes after the invents have happened. So the US dollar yen daily is butting up against its resistance and struggling. Potentially a sell signal. We've got a new high and a close below next day on that one, unless the Asian session pulls up before that bar closes. Pound US dollar, it's higher. I was holding out for a pullback to 380. I hadn't got it. Like I said, very, very little data tomorrow, so be very careful. 138, I did short this, and for some reason I took it off. That's a little bit crazy, really. It's another higher close, but this 138 is very, very major resistance up here. I would keep an eye on this tomorrow, and after the Fed budget's coming out, look to see if that can sell off. Aussie US, nice close. I mean, that is a buy at 91.24. To see, I think we're going to get to that monthly pivot, 92.50. There's a lot of things that come together at 92.50, so I think that is a potential target on that one. So that means the Aussie pairs, pound Aussie is coming down. Well, that's fine. I'd like to buy this at a lower price. No real sell signals, just all the highs are sold into at the moment, but no clear candle sell signals. So topping. Let's have a look at the FTSE. Is weak, two lower closes, more exaggerated than the Dow. And the DAX even. So we've come out of this channel. Pullbacks to the bottom side of the channel are getting sold into. So these markets are on an edge, and if we start to drop below here, we can't start closing higher tomorrow, then this DAX is in trouble, as is the Dow and other charts. Okay, so sometimes there are times when you just need to sit on your hands, and tomorrow, until we get the data out of the way, is one of them, and then we'll see what the back end of the week is looking like. Okay, so look at a few stocks. Tesco looked good yesterday. That does not look good now. That's a lower close. SSE, that is not a bad bar. If you wanted to trade that, I'll just give that one more day. Let's see if that can close above 13.17. It certainly engulfed 2 days of trading, but that is in a definite downtrend. Very extended, and we've got major support down here at 12.87. I'm not in a hurry to engage this market. That Premier Foods has crashed into the 50% fibs and is now looking weak. M&S is closing under the box. Let me look at one of my shorts. First group is sideways. BG's had a good day. No, not brilliant. Right, let's look at one of my stocks. Okay, I'm short this one. Didn't get a brilliant entry. I got about 873, I think, and we're 864. It's still time to short this, because if we break 857, then we're in trouble. There's a new high. It didn't quite engulf it, I have to say. Divergent RSI certainly looks very, very wobbly. So if you want to look at that short, then take a look. But not brilliant. Let's look at the bellwethers for a moment. So that's not a bellwether. I'm just interested. Bank of America, sideways. Baidu, it's had a breakout. Lovely box trade. Huge breakout. Once we closed above 17,170, that was a big one. Goldman's had a great day. And Apple sideways. Okay, so eBay. eBay is not bad, you know. I think if we shuffle along, and as long as we hold this area here, I think eBay is a buy. There's a lovely hammer back down here at 492. May see some lower levels before that runs. So anyway, sideways markets, so be very, very careful. Okay, bye for now.